Basically, Tumbling, as you see behind us, we've got a 25-metre track which is sprung with carbon fibre rods. You have a 10-metre run-up, and then the landing area is where they do the last element on the end, and that's a 5 metre. So in total you've got 40 metres, 10-metre run-up, 25 metres of tumble track, and then a 5-metre landing zone. And the idea is that you come down, you have to put 8 elements together, and you've got to do it as fast as you can, as neat as you can. The difficulty obviously is dependent on what level you do. If you're putting twists in moves, double backs in moves, the difficulty goes up. So it's just 8 moves as fast as you can and as much difficulty as you can, and then the judges give you a mark out of 10. We have kids now who come in at age 4, and our oldest is 20, so 4 to 20, so there's quite a variety of ages that come along and do the tumbling now. We do cater for, like I say, the 4-year-olds who come in, and it's just enjoyment for them when they first come in. And then obviously as they progress, getting on to 5, 6, 7, myself and the rest of the coaches will pick out the ones that we think have the talent, and we'll move them on to the next level. And then obviously from there they'll start moving towards what these kids are doing now. The 8 that are going to Portugal, they'll do 5 or 6 sessions a week, up to 15 hours a week of training. At the lower level, when they just start as a beginner, they may only do 1 session a week, which is an hour. Obviously when they get better, the amount of hours has to increase for them to get the difficulty level lifted up. But the work that they do, it's not easy, it's very, very difficult. They work tremendously hard. We've got a tremendous team spirit here as well. I mean, when they train, and it's like they're all encouraging each other all the time, which is brilliant. And we're very lucky that we've got a group of 8 kids here who are more or less the same age group, who are pushing each other on as well. So that's another bonus that we have here. With us only been set up just over 2 years now, to have that many kids asked by the national coach to attend what is quite a major international competition is an absolute, it's just amazing to do it in such a short time. And the majority of the kids that are going out to Portugal will trial for the World Championships next year that are in Russia, so this is really their chance to shine, to show the national coach that they can go out and compete at an international level. And if they do well, then obviously he's going to be thinking of them when he makes the selections next year for the World Championships. Russia will be there, the Ukraine, obviously the host nation Portugal will have a team, Belgium, France. I'm not sure whether the Canada and Australia are sending anyone, because it's a long way for them to come for what their class is a minor international. But it'll be a big competition with a lot of nations competing. November next year is the age group World Championships, and the age groups start at 11 and 12, then there's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then we have Senior World Championships. So what we're hoping to do here is, from the 11-12 section, is to carry that through to the next level, right the way through to Senior level. And we have just found out that tumbling looks likely to become part of the Olympic setup in 2016. So the majority of the people now that we've got that are going to Portugal, hopefully by 2016 will be reaching the senior level. And you know, if it does get in the Olympics for that one, then we are going to have kids that, you know, will have a very good chance of doing that. I mean, the level they're at now is very high, and you know, I always compare ourselves to the other top clubs in the country when we go away to the British Championships. I like to keep an eye on what everyone else is doing, and when you look at last year to this year, the improvement that we've made as a club has been like from here to here, where some of the other clubs have made just a small step. So we've made a tremendous move in the last year, and we're right up there now with the top 2 or 3 clubs in the country. For me this time, it's just to give the kids the experience of competing at that level. I mean, if they come back with anything, then brilliant. But I mean, this one for me, if they go, do what they've trained to do, and they do it well, I'll be very happy with that.
So how long have you been tumbling for?
2.5 years.
Yeah, and do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Why do you enjoy it?
Because we're just like all together and we all have fun, and you make lots of friends tumbling.
And what's the best part of tumbling? What's your favourite like moves and moves?
Blocks, which is like somersaults.
What about you two?
I like doing my tumbles, like doing my whips
and down the track. And what do you want to do? What's your dream? Where do you want to be? And you get a bit bigger.
World champion.
World champion. And you looking forward to going to Portugal?
Yeah.
And how do you think you'll do?
It's our first international competition, so I want to go for the experience, but I hope I do well.
How old were you when you first started tumbling?
About 8.
And how come you decided to start tumbling? How did you get into it?
Because it's school. We had a coach and she brought us here.
And what's your favourite part of tumbling?
Well, doing our tumbles.
Just to people who don't know what tumbling is, explain it a little bit.
It's where you do somersaults and stuff down the track.
And are you looking forward to going to Portugal?
I don't know, because it's quite nervous, like, because you don't know what you're up against, but it's quite good, like, going away. So.
Have you done anything like this before?
No. Well, we have done competitions, but not like international ones.
Yeah, and what are you hoping? Are you hoping to win, or when you go over there, what are you hoping for?
Just try and get as much experience out of it as possible.